Welcome to the Lighting Design Awards. My name is Rufus Hound, and it's also nice to be in a room full of such intelligent people, because normally I do stand-up comedy in comedy clubs, and this, trust me, is nicer than that.
It's my favourite night of the year in terms of awards.
Kind of a snapshot update of where the industry and where our peers are at.
It's really good for the team and for the practice.
You do tend to walk through public spaces and go to places where there's your lighting scheme.
10, 15 years ago, the emphasis was on a desire to be creative and use slightly more theatrical techniques in lighting design.
A lot of those schemes perhaps would have been incandescent light sources, tungsten halogen sources, which obviously the bulbs will fail, where now you'd be using LED technology or metal halide.
It wasn't long before that where communication was almost entirely by fax. We weren't emailing. The concept materials were made out of cutting pictures out of magazines and sticking them with glue onto bits of cardboard.
10 years ago, you had to sometimes fight your corner and explain what it was you were doing and why you were there.
Bless you for coming out, and I'm very pleased to be doing your gig, because without lighting design, where would we be, ladies and gentlemen? We'd be in the dark. Very good, sir, very good.
I'm always amazed when I open all the various magazines, of which there are now a lot more than there were 10 years ago, to see the incredible range and quality of the work.
Clients are coming to us and they already have a greater awareness of what technologies are out there through YouTube and the internet in general. And what that does to us is it really forces us to raise the bar.
What's happened is that the game was kind of up to level in terms of the design quality that's out there.
Now you've got the LED revolution, and that's taken 20 years to come to this stage.
I don't believe LEDs are the absolute answer to everything, but they're a very useful tool.
There's always the question of environmental awareness, which 10 years ago wasn't exactly where it is today.
Certain technology came around at the same time that environmental issues became a really hot topic in lighting, and technologies helped us kind of really body swerve it actually.
Capture and make the best use of the new technologies, add on to it, but not a replacement.
The next 10 years are fascinating and really exciting.
I think the lighting industry is going to be moving more and more towards looking at control systems and integrate the end user within the lighting scheme.
The profession hopefully should be moving more upstream and getting more involved in a much earlier stage in the project.
Information technology has changed, lighting technology has changed fundamentally. I think clients have become more discerning on one level, sophisticated on another.
Creating concepts, communicating those, calculating and documenting our designs all within one intuitive 3D environment.
If we want to become a proper lighting profession, there needs to be, I think, a greater degree of sort of unity. We need to sort of speak with a sort of common voice about certain common issues.
I see the biggest threat to the industry going forward is the misuse of the word sustainability.
Looking in the longer term, there just aren't enough people who've got the skills coming in.
We install these schemes that are going to last so long, people aren't going to come back for a new scheme.
Good stuff. Lighting Design Awards, welcome. I didn't even know it was a job, never mind an award ceremony. Fair play to you, good work.